here, give us a little thumbs up. Well, this is where we are.
Waiting for the guys to wrap up the practice.
See you there. We're just gonna wait and see if we have some people in here. Här syns ju inte att det ska ju synas där. Mm. Kan du hålla den? Där. Så. All right. So we are back. Hey.
Hi.
Oh, there's somebody watching us. Hey, whoever's watching us, hello. This is Moms
Behind the game.
Behind the Game. And we are right here at Hovet. They are wrapping up the practice. You have a couple of faces here that we're gonna say hi to in a little bit.
Hey, what's up?
Michelle.
You're in our podcast.
You're on our podcast. Ja, just det, men det var du som spelade på Rutgers, nej?
Ja, precis.
Ja, just
precis.
det,
Ja.
vad kul! Ja.
Wait,
Hold on, kom igen. Åh nej, nu flyttar vi.
Yeah.
Här, who are you?
English?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Oscar Palmqvist. Play for Borås somewhere next season. Go with the national team.
Okay, we ran into Oscar. Oscar used to play at Rutgers.
Yes.
How many years ago was that?
23, 24 is my last season.
Oh, that's not too
Yeah,
far.
no.
Not too long ago. All right.
And we just saw you win the Swedish Championship with Borås,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we're here,
Yeah.
and next season you're going to play.
In Spain.
Yeah.
Second league.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's fun.
great.
We're doing a podcast from the mom's perspective of basketball in Sweden, Europe.
Yep.
So make sure you tune in and watch
All
us.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you about it.
Yeah,
All
thanks.
right. Good
Hey.
luck.
All right. I think we're going to take our chairs on
Yeah.
the court.
Yeah. Bring us stuff or some.
All right. Victor, vi fick inte till den. Vi visste inte hur man skulle få av den. Nej, just det.
Come. Just gonna bring us stuff up. Va? Det måste vara med här Felicia.
We're live. Live from Hovet.
Filmaren har plötsligt blivit involverad här i podcasten ser jag. Ja.
Hej Tunde! Tjena! We're live. Yeah, hey. Good. Last time I saw you, you broke your wrist.
I did.
Yeah. So, oh, let me see that. Goodness. I didn't realize they had to do that much.
Yeah, no, it's broke.
Yeah, I remember. It was like sticking out. Okay, so you played with Elliot. That was when? 2022? When you guys won the Euro, what's that called? The Euro Cup, whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The under 18.
the FIBA under 18. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're here, me and Anna. Anna, we're going to be here. We're actually doing a podcast for the Swedish moms and dads to learn a little bit more about, you know, basketball from the mom's perspective.
That's nice.
Yeah. Well, fun to see you. Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
What's the podcast called?
Moms Behind the Game.
Yeah.
Welcome to Moms Behind the Game.
Wait,
Welcome.
it's this way now. Okay,
Yeah.
Tyra, you're filming. Oh, I think, I don't
Okay,
know which way
guys.
it is. 2 minuter in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
So,
Hello?
does it say, because the other way is said, yeah, I think you have to be that way. That's what he said.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you standing right here?
Yep.
Yeah. Nej. Det var Michels.
Yeah, tack.
Okay, guys. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
Moms Behind the Game. So we have a couple of questions for you guys.
Okay.
when did you first play together? Tell us a little about it. You won the Nordic Championship,
Yeah.
right? And you were selected for the All-Star Team Youth 18, right?
Yeah. So we played together. What year was that?
That was a while ago.
So we had to be 18, so like 4 or 5 years
So
ago.
you were 17.
Yeah, so 5 years ago.
Uh-huh.
It was a great experience,
Yeah.
you know, playing with each other for the first time. We both had a lot of hype coming into the tournament, and we like showed why the hype was real.
And I feel like we didn't, like, obviously we had a lot of hype, but that team was really good. Like, I feel like that was one of the most talented U18 teams they done had to play the second time together, the European Championships, which I think would be crazy.
Yeah.
They just did like the Nordic Championship,
Yeah.
the European
Yeah.
Championship. They didn't do it because of COVID, right?
Yeah.
But we won that though, and
Yeah.
Elliot played really good. I mean, he just showed why he's at this level, why he keep growing, and why he keep performing at the highest level.
Yes, sir.
I think one thing that's important to take from that, and this is kind of prematurely for the podcast, but one thing that I took from that was, remember who everybody was watching that? Do you remember who everybody took? Because it was during COVID,
Yeah.
and everybody, college coaches, NBA DMs, whatever, were watching. Remember who they were watching? Because they weren't watching you guys, because you weren't that hype at that time. Remember?
Who was it?
Who was it?
Miro?
Miro.
Oh yeah.
Miro
No,
Little.
facts,
Yeah.
facts.
So the reason that you guys kind of blew up was because they were all there to watch Miro, and they saw who are these two guys
Right.
locking him down, winning the whole championship.
Yeah.
And you also said
1
like
minute.
the first
They
time.
got to go in 1 minute. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time since 1972 we won that championship, right?
And the last time
Last time.
so far.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I would like to ask you, Elliot.
We have 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you like to describe Bobby as a player? What's his strengths?
I think Bobby is just I think he's a really high energetic player. Like he crashes the glass really well. You know, he can shoot the ball at 6'10". He can handle the ball, which makes him really unique. And I think he could guard basically all 5 positions. So, yeah.
Same question to you about Elliot.
I mean, Elliot is a floor general. Like, he gonna do whatever the coach need him to do. Like, if he gotta dish out 10 assists, if he gotta go get 20, 30 points, like, he gonna create the tempo, the flow of the game, and he's a really good point guard. Same with him. Like, last time since I saw him, he put on some weight. So before, I feel like he could have just guard like maybe like 1 to 3, but now I feel like he can maybe guard 1 to 4, just because of his bigger frame. So, yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us, and good luck tonight.
And also, before you go,
Sorry.
I need to ask you, what do you think of your mom's doing this podcast?
I think it's great. She has a lot of valuable information she can share with a lot of people, especially in this area that don't have the access to that information.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
I think it'll be great for a lot of parents.
And
Yeah.
I feel like for the people too to see the stuff that happens behind the scenes, because you kind of just see the highlights and whatever we do in the court. Like, you don't get to see everything that happens behind the scenes. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
great. It's great
sure.
y'all doing this for the people.
That's what we're going to talk
so,
about.
So you tell everybody what's going to happen tonight. What time? 7?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Shut down.
All right, bye guys.
BTA. All right. Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
It was a little quicker than we expected,
little quicker.
but yeah, it was good.
Yeah. So this is our first podcast. It happens
Yeah.
to be live. We're very, very grateful to Svenska Basketförbundet who let us come in here and sit here in our son's
Yeah.
jerseys,
Yeah.
not even released yet jerseys, right?
Yes.
First time Bobby's playing.
First time Bob was playing with the national men's team. He played with the youth team a couple of times. He played with Elliot in the Nordic Championships, and he played the European Championship U20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Elliot has been with the national team once. They played in Germany and they played in Malmö, which was really fun because that's where we're from. But this will be his, he had a very little role. I'm assuming this year he will have a bigger role. It's like 3 years later. So I'm very happy they're both here. So this is the FIBA World Cup qualifier today.
Yeah.
It's a do or die game tonight, and it's a do or die game tonight against Czechia.
Yeah.
And next week against
Slovenia.
in
Yes.
Slovenia.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you going to that?
I don't think so. No. I'm
Okay.
Not. You
All
are.
right. I am
Yeah.
for
So
sure.
you have to support for both of us.
I will. I will. Should we talk a
Yeah.
little bit about who we are?
Yeah.
Why we are
yeah.
here, you and I?
Yeah.
Who are you?
So yeah, me. I am Anna, Bobby's mom, and I have 3 kids. Bobby is the middle child, and we're a basketball family. We all play basketball, and yeah, that's the biggest interest in our family. I also have a sister, and she has 3 kids, and they also all play basketball.
Yep.
Different levels, college, maybe Europe, and yeah.
Yeah. We know
And-
Mackay very well,
yeah,
his sister. Yeah.
And who are
Uh,
you?
Yeah, I am Michelle Cadeau. I'm Elliot's mom. I have 2 sons. I have Justin Cadeau, aka Sauce Kill, who's a streamer, and he was a D1 tennis player. So even though we aren't fully like a basketball family, me and my husband really knew nothing about basketball. We are blended, you know,
Yeah.
tennis, but we are a true D1 family.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the. It doesn't matter if it's tennis or soccer or. The journey to get there, the path to get there is pretty much the same.
Yes, when it's
Yeah.
sports,
Yeah.
it follows the same path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you and I have been friends online. We've talked, but we've never really met until when?
We met actually November last year, first time in person.
First time in person.
And that was so fun because it was Wake Forest, Bobby's college. He went to Wake Forest, and it was COVID, so I never went. I couldn't do like official visit.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you weren't allowed to travel in or out the country at that
Oh,
time.
yes.
So everything had to be done on Zoom.
Okay.
The whole process, the recruiting, everything.
That must have been hard.
Very, very difficult.
Yeah.
Like I had calls almost every night. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. But it was Wake Forest versus Michigan
Yeah.
in Detroit,
Detroit.
at Little Caesars Arena.
Yeah.
That is Pistons' home arena.
Yeah.
And we were there, and we're like, we have to hook up like halftime.
Yeah.
And we just met,
Yeah.
and
For 10 minutes in
Yes.
halftime.
yeah.
And it was like all the stars aligned, right?
Yeah.
Detroit, Michigan, Wake Forest. You were in Detroit at that time. I'm in Michigan at that
Yeah.
time. Yeah, that was amazing. And then I felt like we hit it off right away.
Yeah.
We started talking about what Northern Europe basketball needs. We talked about the fact that there's a lot of information and a lot of opportunities that they don't get,
Yes.
that we are hoping that we can bring to
bring
to the
to you
audience.
guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
to bring to
Yeah.
you through this podcast. We want to bring like, yeah, we're gonna go to that, but that's how we met.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
and we just felt like we had so much to talk about basketball-wise and our journey.
Yep.
We've been through so many similar things.
Yep.
And we need to talk more.
Yep. For
And-
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we found out that Bobby was cleared to come for the national team, and
Yeah.
Elliot was cleared. And we said, listen, what better place and time
Yeah.
to start our podcast than here? So here we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Here we are. Mount Fun Game.
Yep. So
Yeah.
we feel we have a lot of knowledge to
Yes.
share. We're not experts by any means. This is a podcast that's going to
Yeah.
come from the mom's heart to you guys. So I think it's a little bit different. We talked about this. We're 2 women, 2 moms
Yeah.
in a man's dominated world.
Yeah.
We're
A lot of politics.
a lot of
of
politics.
business. People want things from you.
yeah,
Yeah, they want to get things earned for themselves.
Yeah.
And they just see you as a means to an end for themselves.
yeah. And that's not us.
No.
So why we have this podcast is because we want to be that bridge where we're not making any money off of this. We're not, we don't want anything from you guys. We just want to share the knowledge that we wish somebody shared with us, because we really didn't have too many people to ask, because it's very, when you're in this situation, you kind of don't want to share your trade secrets with anybody else, because
Yeah.
everybody's looking for that same, chance, right?
Yes.
So since our boys are already MBA, college, we can share downwards what we've learned.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like when we were in the process, we were looking for information. Like, what do we do? Who do we contact? What is the best thing to do? What is the route? All those questions we had and nowhere to turn. Like, how should we do it? We're looking for that, the ingredients of a secret sauce.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
There's no ingredients of secret sauce. It's just working hard.
that's for
Yeah,
sure.
but still, like having people advising us. Do we need agents? The college process.
Yeah.
How
NIL.
NIL. How important is your grades?
Yeah.
And just like the routines, training, practice,
Yeah.
everyday life.
Yeah.
Should you have like, I know in the States, you usually bring in trainers for specific things you
Yeah.
want to practice on.
Yeah.
Outside your team and outside everything you paid
Yeah.
for yourself. And do we need that in Sweden?
Yeah.
And also have experience from we've been to Australia as well. So we're going to talk perspective, United States, Sweden, and a little bit about Australia and what we learned from that process and journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're also going to talk a little bit about kind of what you touched on, but elite. What does it take to become elite? You said it's work, right? But there's
Yeah.
a lot of things around it that need to align. There's a lot of things you have to think about. In our family, and if you met me before, been at a camp or where I've talked, I always say like you got to be elite in everything. You can't just
Yes.
be elite on here. You have to have the grades. You have to eat right. You have to sleep right. You have to surround yourself with the right people. There's a lot of stuff. It's not by chance that neither Elliot nor Bobby are where they are.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing that we want to share with parents. What did it take for us, our sons, to get here?
And also touch on the subject, like if you're going to like commit to this route, to the road, that being a pro athlete in any level, it's a family thing.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it takes, you can't just expect your son or your daughter to, commit. It's an equal commitment from the family.
Absolutely.
And it's late night hours, it's everyday work, it's the priority. Everything else comes second.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about that, how, our experience from that, what it takes,
Yeah.
like of the family. If you're going to make the commitment, you also make the commitment
Yeah.
as a family.
Yeah.
And from the mom's perspective, like what did we do? What somebody once told me, like, you sacrificed your whole like grown-up life for your sons and your daughter, but I don't view it like that, because I made the decision. I wanted them to play basketball.
Yeah.
I wanted this as much as they wanted
Yeah.
it. So it's equal, like being so lucky to participate in this,
Yeah.
in this road,
No, it's huge.
it's a
huge.
privilege. It's
Yeah.
definitely a privilege,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. And I think our sons have been very blessed to having moms and dads being a part of that journey. 'Cause
Yeah.
A lot of kids
Yeah.
obviously don't.
Yeah.
I want to touch real quick about why we speak English and not Swedish.
Yeah.
So we did talk about this back and forth, and we do know, one, that there's a lot of basketball players in Sweden whose parents' first language might not be Swedish. So we thought for them, because we are really talking mainly to the Northern European basketball players and their
Yeah.
families, but we also think that there could be some people in America or Australia or somewhere else in the world that could benefit from the information that we have.
Because we have a lot of like the family information.
Yeah.
Stuff you can like read about. You can go to colleges, talk to coaches, you can read information, but like from the family perspective, getting that information, I think is very valuable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't think, we talked about what void we are kind of like, taking care of or filling, and I think that's it. The family perspective, not
Yeah.
just like the kid perspective.
Yeah.
And then why should you guys tune in to us on our episodes? Our episodes will be monthly. We will put the dates. If you subscribe to us, you will obviously get like a little message that we're having our next episode. We think that, as we said, being in a man's dominated world, it's good to have the thoughts and kind of the feelings of a woman and a mom. That's one of the reasons. We are talking about family, like from the family perspective, like you said, like the whole family has to buy into it. Even the siblings that are not into basketball or into the other sport, like they still have to
Yes, because they
benefit some kind of way.
Yeah, they're growing up on court.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. We also are talking about none of the stuff we talk about is political, like
No.
basketball
Yeah.
politics, because it doesn't matter to us.
No.
Who plays where or who gets paid what or whatever. Like this is just mainly what does it take to get here and
Yes.
answer questions that you have.
We just want to like share our journey with you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why we're here. We want to find a way to give back. Like,
Yeah, exactly. We want to share. We want to share what we have learned, and I think one thing that makes us unique is that we are actually on the inside looking out. we're not an expert or whatever you want to call it, like a basketball knowledge person who's never done this. A lot of people obviously have done this as coaches maybe. Very few. In Sweden, only 4 people
Yeah.
have gone as far as you have.
Yeah.
4 sets of parents, right?
Yeah.
And as far as I know, and I'm going to be a little un-Swedish here, but as far as I know, my son is the only one Swedish who's been the MOP or won a national championship.
Yes.
Maybe Ville actually. I think Baylor won a national championship when he was on
Okay.
that team.
Yeah.
But I don't think I know that nobody else has been an MOP.
Yeah.
So we are true insiders
Yeah.
looking out, and we are not shy with sharing what we've learned because we really know that would have helped us when we were, our kids were coming up,
Yeah.
and we're willing to give that back to you guys.
And also we have the guys for the best source of information and knowledge to bring to you. And that's why we're going to have, like, if you have questions, do you have a topic that you want us to bring to talk about, go to our Insta page,
Yeah.
Moms Behind the Game, and just send your questions, DM the questions to us, and we'll do our best to try to answer, and have an episode like where we can, answer all you guys' questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are also going to bring in guests, obviously, to help us make this, not about only our kids and our journeys, but like talk to other people. We have already some Swedish other moms that we know that have gone through different ways, and
And try to get some other players except our sons, both like female and male players would be
for sure.
a very interesting perspective.
Yeah.
Get both sides
Yeah.
from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I think one thing that's very important for us kind of to end with this time, because they need the court back here actually, is I think that for you parents that are listening to this and watching this, I think one of the things that might not be as Swedish as, it might not be Swedish at all, or Norwegian or Scandinavian, but you have to think about it as, when it comes to your child, there are, agents, there are coaches, there are trainers, there's whatever, but you are the CEO of your child.
Yeah.
You are the only CEO of your child. You are the one who care about him regardless, like unconditionally, right?
Yeah.
The coaches want the kid to help them win. Agents want to get paid through your kid.
Yeah.
Trainers want to do a highlight tape with your kid, whatever it is.
Yes.
So the more educated you can become, the better it is, because you are going to help them make decisions. We still help our kids make decisions.
Yes.
We kind of shield our kids, both Anna and I, we shield our kids from a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
We are kind of the first, I don't know what that's called, first line of defense, I think, right?
Yeah.
So people don't really, they can't really take advantage of our kids because we are educated.
Yes.
And I think you guys just tuning into this is like showing that you are willing to be educated. So we will see you back here in about a month. And remember, you are the CEO of your child.
All right. Take care, guys. Hope you watch.
Bye!
Bye.
Var det någon som tittade eller?
Ja.
Ja.
Jag vet inte av.
3 personer.
Jag trodde jag tryckte av men det gjorde jag inte.